Welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're currently in the Calm Lands near the bridge. We've gone ahead and defeated the Defender X. We're basically just in here to move along. We already went down below, so that's already taken care of. We have a lot of story today. Lots of scenes. Lots and lots of scenes.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance.
Same, really.
I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
I'm gonna try and take out my coffee cup while I'm at it. Alright, we are moving to Mount Gagazet, heading towards Zanarkand Ruins. Oh, are we already here? We have so much to do still. Oh my god. What is this place? Well, that's terrifying.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
That was the Maester that we saw, the Ronso Maester.
Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
Why do we have enemies everywhere, dude?
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
He's so small.
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Ronso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
Wait,
But still, you
Bavel
guard
or
Gagazet as a
Yevon?
Ronso,
Are we
not a
using those
Maester.
interchangeably?
Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
These two again. Yeah, these are
No,
the two
we will
Ronso
not
that were
flee.
beating up Kamari.
We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Are you-
Even sacrificing yourself.
Are you on our side yet? Dude's lucky he didn't end up dead like everybody else.
Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
What is going on in the background? What are those two doing? They're like siblings, beating the crap out of each other. Anyway, well, let's talk to everybody before we move on.
It is as I thought.
What'd you think?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Good.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming. 10 years ago, I looked up at Gagazet from where we stand now.
My old man say anything?
I do not remember. All I could think of was how I might keep Braska alive. Your duties as Guardian will soon end.
No, we have a lot of
Your
time.
duties...
We have a lot of time left, so don't worry about it.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
What is Riku doing?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong. Yuna has...
No.
And I...
Oh, I thought
all
she was
I
just
can
gonna repeat
do
herself.
is try and keep up with her. Let's get ready for the climb.
Yeah, this is a long dungeon. It's not even really a dungeon.
Biran and Yenke gone.
Where'd they go?
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimahri must fight. Kimahri must win. The sacred Gagazet. First time Kimahri climbs.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak. The path to the sacred heights is steep and lined with the dens of fiends. Strong guardians, be prepared, and guard your summoner well.
Yeah, we have it's a long trip.
Guard your summoner with all your heart.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up?
It's just a little farther now. It's just a little farther now.
I guess that's all she has to say. That's fine.
You think of anything yet? There's just so little time. I don't know. This is a toughie.
Riku.
My neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side.
What was with that first part?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this. Better get ready. Ain't no shops where we're going. Better get ready.
Okay, you have nothing else to say. Let's talk to this guy now. Young or old Ronso, all warriors. All must protect Sacred Mountain. Ronso sharpens fangs until day of death. I guess their teeth grow? Is that what I'm getting out of it? It is a great joy to see Kimahri return after 10 years of mighty Ronso. With this all is well, praise to Yevon. Now be off. Mount Gagazet awaits. Anything else? I guess not. Okay. I don't think we got everybody, right? There's nobody behind us. Ah, here we go. There is people behind us. The cold winds of Sacred Mountain sharper than Ronso fangs. It stands in way of the weak and buries them in ice. Prepare your body and mind to reach for the peak of the mountain. Okay, so that's all you have to say. The sacred heights of Gagazet shun the weak. Use Ronso weapons. Okay, so we have a weapon store here. I don't think there's much for us to worry about. We could definitely get a variable Moog here. Would give us some magic boost. I don't think we have one of those. Let's see here. I think we have some other things to boost. This would probably be really useful, actually. Give that additional strength boost, but I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. Everything else gives plus 10 hit points, which... that's fine. Additionally here, we can buy some items. I think the newest thing here is holy water, which cures zombie and curse. I'm gonna pick up... I think 10 of these. I think that'll be helpful here. Everything else I think is the exact same, so I'm not worried about it. To Ronso, losing Horn is greatest disgrace, but hornless Kimahri return to mountain. Why? Kimahri stand tall, unashamed, lose Horn but gain friends. They're like super confused. Love it. Quarrel between Biran and Kimahri started 10 years ago. Young Ronso fight each other to show strength. Biran beat Kimahri, but Kimahri never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimahri's horn. Kimahri could not bear shame and left Sacred Mountain. Kimahri talk less after horn broken. Anything else that you have to say? Nope. Okay. Well, let's continue up the mountain here.
Halt!
Haven't you bothered us enough?
I'm with Tidus on this one.
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimahri not pass.
He's a guardian, so he's coming with us.
Kimahri shame Ronso brothers. Kimahri forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso.
It's so rude.
Mountain hate the weak. Hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength.
Woo! That was clear voice.
Win. You not forget who took your horn. Never forget. Kimahri never beat Brother Biran. Never win. This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... This some kind of Ronso thing?
Yes.
Kimahri problem.
This is a Ronso thing. Okay.
Biran rend you asunder.
This battle is,
Hornless, hornless.
rude. So these two actually scale to Kimahri's level. And so the guy on the left, this guy here, will use, I think, 3 breath attacks before he uses another attack. This guy will do basically the same thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. To get started, I'm gonna go ahead and just, it doesn't really matter what we use on these guys. I want to hit Yenke here first until he does a thing. Bulldoze, that's the name of the attack. And I want to use magic until I can't. We'll get there. Oops, I want to use black magic. Nope, use it on him, please. Thank you.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
Okay, so as you saw, he's now going to use White Wind, which will heal him up. I think that means he was 25? At 25% of his hit points? Yeah, pretty low. But once he uses White Wind, you can lancet it off of him, which is what I wanted to do. So now what I want to do, I will need to do probably a couple lancets to get back up to health, but I now want to hit them back and forth. Let's go ahead and use black magic. We're gonna hit, not that one. Can you? Thank you. I think I need to hit Biran a couple times. Okay, yeah, we need to heal first, so let's go ahead and use, oh, we have a, by the way, a Tetra Elemental. Where did we get those from? I don't remember. Oh, and there's something else I actually do need to do. Let's heal up first. So he's gonna continue using Aqua Breath. Need to keep an eye on my hit points. Let's go ahead and steal from each of these. Both of these guys have level 3 key spheres. And I want to make sure that... Nice. I wasn't anticipating that, but okay. So we get 2 level 3 key spheres out of this. Yeah, we want to make sure that we do that. I need to heal before we move on. I should have done that at the beginning, but it's fine. Who did I hit last? I don't remember. Anyway, let's go ahead and use Fira on him. Okay, we're not quite to 50% or 25% of his hit points. Let's go ahead and do another one on you. I need to focus on the guy that just bulldozed us, actually. Ow. Okay, let's use some healing first. Okay, I need to focus on that guy for a moment. Let's go ahead and let's use Fira on Biran. I want him to use...
This is the strength of Kimari.
There it is. Okay, so he's down to 25%, so now he's going to use Mighty Guard. Mighty Guard gives Protect, Shell, and then Null all of the different elements. So at this point, we can't really hit them with magic anymore, but luckily we don't need to. And we can get Mighty Guard for ourselves. So at this point, I think what we can really just do is just attack with Lancet for a bit. We can't use magic anymore, unfortunately. And there's a bunch of different ways to do this. One of the other things that we can actually do, if you're interested, we do have like a ton of grenades. So we can just do that because we have use. Which could definitely be worth it if they're together like they were. Because then you hit both of them. Wow, they're doing like nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and let's actually use some of those grenades. Why not? Okay, one down. Let's go ahead and we should be really close here. So he's gonna use Berserk on himself, which I think we should be fine. We should be really close to beating him, actually. This is gonna hurt a lot more than, yeah. We need to... We're okay. Don't really worry about it. We're really close to being done with this fight. Do we have... Let's go ahead and use... Still okay. Let's go ahead and lance it again. Let's go ahead. He's just going to be doing this for a bit. We're basically going to be attempting to heal while also dealing with that bulldoze. We have to be like super close to being done with this fight. But the reason why he cast that actually was because his ally there died. There it is. We only had one more hit. I wasn't entirely sure.
You win, Kimari Ronso.
Nice, good job. Okay, so he doesn't quite level up. We get a return sphere and a friend sphere. I think both of them can drop either one of those, so nice.
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy.
What? I thought they were picking on us. Is this just like how Ronso are?
Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimari.
Mountain knows Kimari strong.
Kimari may pass. Summoner! We, Ronso, will stop pursuers from Temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago. We crush enemies following behind.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before.
Yeah, so basically he needed
You are
to beat them.
fortunate summoner.
I thank you.
I guess this is just how Ronso show
will shine
respect.
your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make. With grand horn on head.
Okay.
That would be wonderful.
I guess Yuna is a honorary Ronso now. We're not quite done with the scenes
I
yet.
wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Why did he say it so quickly like that? Settle down, voice actor. Alright, let's go ahead. I want to move on because I want to get the next scene. And there's like 2 things I want to get up here. Okay.
Summoner Yuna!
You again!
What is it this time?
Can't forget about this song. The Song of Calming. If you sing it, it will help you sleep, apparently. Okay, so now that we finally have that, let's go get, there's a couple items that I want to grab, but first, there's actually something else I want to grab. Oh, well, we have enemies first, so let's go ahead.
Father, give me strength.
Okay, we have a couple new enemies here, grenades and imps. I think we have imps already. These guys are weak to blizzard. I'm gonna be semi-careful here because these guys, if you hit them 3 times, they will eventually die. Do I have? I think I have Beastmaster on. God, I hope so. Am I gonna be able to defeat these guys? Hang on. I can't actually see. Let's go ahead and capture the imp first. Bonk. Ow. Alright, let's see. Actually, let me switch over to Lou first.
Let's end this.
Yeah, I don't really want to end it with you, but I want to go ahead.
Icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake? Really, girl? Ooh, that was not a great amount of damage. I thought these guys were weak to— wait a minute, what? I thought these guys were weak to ice. They are. Interesting. Okay, well anyway, well, I mean, I'm gonna have Auron catch the one on the right. Yeah, this one. Holy damage. Okay. We might actually die from this one if we're not careful. Let's see here. Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll die, but we'll definitely— it's gonna explode. Come on. Did we get it? We didn't get it. It's gonna self-destruct. I don't think I showed this off last time. Goodbye, Oron. Oh, we only got 600 points of damage. We're good.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I expected more damage than that, but at least we got a couple enemies captured out of that. But there's a reason why I'm doing this, because we have such a long trip. Okay, couple new enemies. We've got Grats down here and the Bashra. Yes, these guys have, well, they're all weak to fire, so that'll be good. Let me switch to Lulu because I think these guys, I don't remember what they could do, these Grats, but they're not great. Why do I have you? Okay, there we go. Okay, one captured. Let's go ahead and continue work on this one. Actually, no, catch that, please. Okay, no problems with that one. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I saw that coming. Let's go ahead and use, actually, let's use Riku first. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mug, get a soul spring. Those do something. I don't remember what they do off the top of my head. Let me get Yuna in here first. Let's make sure that we get everybody to do some attacking in here. Let's switch over to Waka as well. Get Waka to attack. Nice amount of damage. I like how it was like chasing Oron there. That was weird. Let's switch back to Tidus here and start just wailing on this guy. Nice.
Enough.
Okay. So that's another enemy that we've captured.
Let's go.
We want to make sure we get the enemies that we can while we're here. I want to stop here.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Meh. Poor Riku. I don't think we get any other information from them, but I wanted to show that off first. Alright, couple new enemies. First of all, Bandersnatch, which I think we can capture right off the bat. Beautiful. Let's see. Let me switch to... Sure, we'll do Kamari first. Let's go ahead and steal from the mech leader. Thank you. We don't need grenades, but...
It's over.
That was a lot less stressful than I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought we were going to be doing less damage to those guys. Whatever. All right, so let's head back. I want to actually head back down the mountain. One thing to note about the enemies here, they are much stronger than what we've dealt with in the past. So, yeah, so we get 2 mega potions here. I have no idea what I was saying. Anyway, we want to kill as many things as we can here. We're getting real close to hitting 9,000 damage for a person, not an Aeon. I'm very excited for that. Who, by the way, I should probably get my Aeon's overdrives up. But anyway, up here, we have 20,000 gil, so I wanted to make sure to grab that. Okay, so with all of that, we're gonna head back down the mountain. Oh my goodness. Because I do want to actually save and heal at this point. I actually have no idea how long this episode's going to be, but we faced a lot at this point, so I think it's going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and use our spear grid here and level up at least slightly. First things first, we get a strength boost for Oron. Yes, well worth it at this point. Let's move Yuna along. We've got her a little behind because we stopped to grab the things that we stopped to grab. But we can move on. We're gonna get some major levels here, simply because of how strong the enemies are, and I do want to fight my way through pretty much everything. Yeah, we're not gonna be skipping magic pots. By the way, we're coming up across reflex for Kamari, so that'll be nice. Grab Lulu her magic boosts. Yes, please. She needs it. Waka's a little bit better off here with his strength boost. Let's see, and Riku only gets 1 We need to use her a little bit more. I've been using her, but she's not moving along very quickly. So there we go. Our party's doing a lot better. Love Yuna's finally hit 2,000 hit points. Lulu's behind. I think we should be... Is there an HP boost coming up? Yeah, there's an HP boost up there. We're actually going to be able to switch and come down here if we want. This is double cast. We're going to come get double cast. Double cast can be annoyingly, like, great. And it's worth taking a trip to come get it. And that one of the things we didn't use, whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. One of the things I did not use is the level 4 Q-Sphere on Oron. I want to use that on Lulu instead when we come down here to get double cast, because we only need one of them actually, so that's well worth it. We can also use some of our level 2 key spheres. We have 12 of them. To also get these agility boosts and evasion boosts, which could be very useful for her. Depending on what we want to do, I'm not gonna stick around here, but this does link back around to this area. I'm actually just gonna stop, grab this, and then we're gonna continue along our path. But double cast is really good. It's exactly what you think it is. It means you get to cast double. Yeah, we get an MP boost. It looks like a couple MP boosts, which will be great for her. So I'm holding on to that level 4 key sphere for her right now, and then she'll come back up this direction. What is this? Flare. Nice. And then we do hit a little bit of a roadblock here, and then it enters into Waka's path. So actually we're doing pretty well, because as you can see, a lot of things are kind of coming, like the road's coming to an end per se. Up here we have triple foul for Waka, which leads into Oron's. Riku's, let's see here, making sure I'm on the right path, will be unlocking Bribe, which is actually not a bad skill for certain things. Allows us to bribe enemies. And that will go into Lulu's. Oron's here is going to end shortly, and we're going to be going into, I think, is this Tidus's? Yes, which is great news for us. And Yuna here, well, we've already unlocked partially into Riku's, but down here we've got Regen and Kira, and down here we've got Holy, which we are slowly working our way towards. Down here we have Quick Pockets. I don't remember what that does off the top of my head, which is bad sign for that. And then Tidus's skills are going to be coming all the way down here. Unlock Quick Hit, and then we enter into Yuna's. So we're making some pretty good progress across that sphere grid. I'm very excited to see how long it takes us to get even further in, but we're making great progress. So I will see you guys next time as we go through Mount Gagazet. I'm very excited, I think.